as some disaster has happened and we couldn't get home from our target shooting expedition. Maybe our tires went flat and we couldn't get home, or maybe there was an earthquake and we couldn't get home, or something. But here we are, staying the night in the desert with only what we had brought for some target shooting. We decided this after we got here. I'm drying my sweaty clothes off. I just took a 3-mile hike and now we are going to try and last the night in the desert with no planning. All we came out here with is stuff to make our supper and do some target shooting, and I took a hike, and now we're gonna stay the night and see what we can do. Papa Bear is building a shelter, hopefully to hold in some heat. About 7 years ago, we lived in Pinedale, Wyoming, and I used to drop off all the older boys and Papa Bear up in the hills, and they would do this sort of thing. They'd make shelters and drink pine needle tea and survive the night. And Spud was a little shaver, so he and I would stay home. Now he's older and I need to not get soft and old, so I'll be doing this too. And I need to make sure I know what to do and how it is, have some skills. Alright, Cruz, how are you prepared for tonight?
Well, I dug a hole that I'm sleeping in, so like ground level.
Why did you dig a hole?
So that I could put grass in it. So I'm laying on grass right now so that I'm not on like the cold ground. It'll kind of insulate it a little bit. Then I built a fire. I got some firewood. It's gonna suck though because I got a cold, so.
And then what about rocks?
I got all these little tiny rocks around my ring right now, or making the ring, that are warming up that I'll put around me and under me tonight.
What do you think about tonight? Not too excited?
That's what I think about tonight.
Do you think you're prepared?
Well, I have boots on my feet and a hat on my head.
Okay, and you got a jacket there. Warm fire. You know that if there's any real danger, Mom and Dad will get you out of here, right?
Sure.
You better believe it. Alright, Cobbler, how are you prepared? What do you think?
I did the same thing. Me and Tyler are just going to share this. We dug a hole, put grass in it, and then I made the fire here. And hopefully that'll keep us warm. He stole my side of the bed, so he's by the fire that I made. So I'm going to freeze tonight. Not excited.
Where are you sleeping?
On the other side of Tyler.
Oh, away from the fire?
Uh-huh.
Why don't you sleep on the other side of the fire?
Because there's no grass or anything. It's going to take us like an hour to gather all the grass.
You both gathered all that grass and Tyler's hogging it all?
Yep. And I made the fire and he's hogging all of it.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the coat he has, it's mine.
This sounds like a rotten deal.
Yeah.
Mom, look at the jacket he's wearing. I'm wearing a t-shirt.
The jacket that is on you right now, that $150 one, that's mine.
What do you wish you had?
A bed. Cocoa.
Cocoa?
Yeah.
So you're starving.
Yep.
What do you got in your pocket there?
Peas.
Thank goodness you got peas.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else do you wish? What if you had 2 items that you could have brought if you'd have known that we were coming out? What would they have been?
A mattress and a blanket.
For real?
Yeah.
A mattress? Oh, like a sleep pad or something.
No.
No,
Like a
mattress.
king size mattress. Very warm blanket.
So you'd go shooting next time with a mattress in the back of
Stop,
the car.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Cruz, if you could bring 2 items shooting next time just to be prepared, what would they be?
A hot tub and a generator.
No, like really. What are 2 items that would make you more comfortable, like, for real?
$30 and a phone call to Pizza Hut.
Alright, I'll go ask somebody more serious. Alright, Spud. Tell me about how you are prepared for tonight and what you're thinking about this whole thing.
Well, I don't have to tell you how I'm prepared because it's super warm right now.
You're warm? Good. Well, tell me about that blanket. How come you have that?
Because you told me to put it in the Yukon like 3 days ago. And it was still in there, so just grabbed it.
Good thing we had a blanket in the car, huh? If you could bring 2 items, if you could have brought 2 items if you'd have known we were doing this, what would they have been?
How big can the items be?
Wait, what?
How big can the items be?
Wiggy's in a sleeping
Oh.
pad.
Anything. If you'd have known we were camping tonight.
I would probably bring... Yeah, probably a Wiggy sleeping bag.
What are you missing?
Probably like a big stack of wood.
A big stack of wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and a lighter.
You think you're going to be warm enough?
I think so.
Okay. Alright, Papa Bear, tell us how you got prepared for tonight.
Made a grass bed. Some cedar boughs as a windbreak. And a big pile of firewood.
Okay.
Just ride it out and see how we do.
So how did this all start?
I'm not sure. We were shooting guns earlier, cooking dinner, and I've been itching for a challenge, and I think maybe, hopefully this is not more than, we've done this stuff before, and you learn a lot. It's not comfortable, but you learn.
Yeah. If you could bring 2 items next time, what would they be?
Probably a sleeping bag and coffee.
Okay.
Okay, Jabberwocky, what's your, how'd you prepare for tonight?
Well, my clothes were wet from, or like moist from hiking. So I went and did a 3-mile, and I got lost. Anyway, so I dried my clothes over the fire first, so I wouldn't be that kind of cold. And then I was debating whether to just stay in the car with my down blanket that I had brought. But you, Papa Bear, suggested that I'd be warmer out here instead of just my own body heat in the car, being by the fire. So I took your advice and with the help of everybody, got myself a good thick grass bed. So it'll be insulated from the ground, and I'm trying to just use, like, I'm just going to do a small footprint so I can use as much layers as I can and curl up on that baby. And I have my down blanket. I had brought my hat, and I think I have a jacket and a couple of shirts on. So I'm hoping that that's enough, and then helped gather dead sagebrush. And if I could bring 2 items, like I would like to keep in the car for sure, make sure there's always fire starting stuff. In my hiking bag I had a fire starter in there that I always just keep, so I had that with me today, but no matches or anything. And so I'd always have fire starting stuff, and I had brought water, but I had put lemonade in it, so I mean, I guess that's okay, but probably more water. Just make sure there's lots of water and fire starting stuff.
Okay.
I want to put a disclaimer on here that we are not experts, that we are just trying to learn, and we have a real zeal for learning. So any chance we can, we'll take it, but we all realize we're kind of crazy. You guys are texting each other?
Yeah. What? Leave us! I'm telling Luke to bask in the presence of my fire. Mom, this sucks. My fingers are so cold I can't even hardly text.
Why didn't you get closer to the warm fire then?
Because it's
You
not
know what?
fun.
I will. No, back off. I'm so cold.
Been planning on making dinner out here. Would you have had fire making stuff? Just to come shooting?
Anytime I come out, I have something.
That's good. Because that's going to save us tonight.